we've started.
How's it look?
Very red.
Have I got gaps?
No, you're great.
I've been going crazy making focaccia. Like you might all say, bread, focaccia, that's gonna take forever. I found one in the old Chibo cookbook that takes an hour and 20 minutes, and that's it. Oh my God, from beginning to end, let's go. Really important when making focaccia, the right kind of flour. And you need an actual baker's flour. Now this is a gorgeous one because it's South Australian.
Where would you buy like a baker's flour like
Oh, that, I just got that at Foodland.
Ah, okay, easy.
5 kilograms, you don't need 5 kilograms.
You just make a lot of bread.
But I'm telling you right now that once you start making it, you're gonna be like me, fucking addicted to the stuff.
Right.
And you'll be making it all the time. I am very lucky. I have a Kenwood that has a dough hook.
Yes.
You can do this by hand. It just takes longer, that's all. Anyway, here is the bowl. Here is the scales, and I'm adamant, weigh everything.
Bread is scientifical.
On it goes, and I'm tearing it, which means I'm taking it back to 0 with the weight of the thingy on it. 500 grams of flour. Now, 515. That ain't gonna kill anybody. 20 grams of instant dried yeast. I bought this, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
Are you sure?
A week and a half ago. Look how much I've used. That's how many focaccia. 20 grams. Oh, geez, that's not a bad guess. It was 3 and a bit.
Lovely.
There we go. Now I'm going to tear this again, but what I'm also going to do is change it to mil, 0 mil, because I am now going to add 300 mils of water to the yeast. And I really do suggest, like I said before, measuring all of this, because it is a precise situation. It needs 4 more mils. And I'm serious, I am getting it right to the, there we are, 303. That's not gonna kill anyone either.
Has a scale, but isn't
precise. And then give it a good stir. You can't sort of get rid of those floaty bits.
Yeah, like a Milo.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Milo. Oh my God, like a Milo. I remember having Milos for breakfast when I was a kid, and I'd just put like that much Milo in the glass and that much milk, and then the whole thing would just go boom. Okay, pour it in. And then before you start mixing it, get in there and just stir that around. Otherwise, it's too much of hard work for your mixer to get it off the bottom. See it? See how it's all a bit crumbly? That's perfect. You can add salt into the actual bread.
Right.
But I've got this obsession with my green salt. Remember, if you haven't seen that, go back and watch the recipe. The green salt's got rosemary, sage, garlic, and of course salt in it.
Yeah.
And I put that all over the top of this with fresh rosemary. If I put salt in the flour as well, it's kind of too salty. But if you don't have that green salt, you can put, you know, maybe 20 grams of salt in there.
Okay.
Here we go. Start it slow, unless you want a face full of flour. Now see what it's doing?
It's like bouncing out of the thing.
Yeah, pretty much. See, let's see how it's cutting it up and then putting it back together. Oh, I get it out, and that, my friend, is how you want it. Now, what I normally do, so just give it a bit of this until it looks like a smooth ball of absolute gorgeousness. That, look at that, huh?
Wow.
Okay.
Let me get a picture of you with that.
With the ball.
With the ball.
Now what we do is we put it into another bowl and cover it with a tea towel and let it rest for 30 minutes. And this is how it looks like. See?
It's very big.
I know, it rises up. So now, the tricky thing is, getting that off my fingers, you get a tray.
Tray.
A tray.
A tray.
Hold on. A tray, olive oil. Don't be shy with that olive oil because this is what stops it from sticking to the bottom. For all of you out there, promise you, this is so rewarding. The quickest bread you'll ever make and the most delicious. God, is it sticky. So this is where you spread it out in the tray.
10 years later.
And I know you're thinking, crikey, look at all that oil.
Yeah.
But the more oil you have, the better it's going to be, I promise you.
It's a lot of bloody oil.
I know, it's focaccia.
Focaccia.
One more goddamn time.
Now we leave it for another half an hour. Don't do that. Stop it. In the meantime, we're going out to the garden, Alex.
Oh.
And this needs rosemary, people, so let's go. Here, I'll hold the phone.
I don't know.
Let's go here. When we first renovated the house, I wanted a garden that everything in it was pretty much edible. So look at this. Oh my God, this is rosemary, people, rosemary. Look at that. Oh, there is nothing like the smell. And the thing is, it attracts bees.
And they pollinate your lime,
Yes.
orange, lemon, and mandarin
Flowers.
tree.
So, yes, I do. Look, that's a lime tree, a lemon tree, an orange tree with oranges on it, and a mandarin tree. All right, well, let's go inside now. It's been 30 minutes. You want to have a look?
Yeah, I do.
Watch.
Oh, wow. Oh, so it rose more.
Yes, it's a second rise.
Second rise.
This is the fun bit because you get to make the dents like this. See?
So is this just for the aesthetic or does it
No.
serve a purpose?
Yes, it serves the purpose. It looks good.
Right. So aesthetically,
Yes.
this is all it does.
I don't know. Look, I'm even going to put the flowers in it. Oh, isn't that exciting? Mezzaluna. The next thing, some garlic. Roughly chopped, you know. No one cares if you get a bit of garlic on a bit of focaccia. It tastes good. I'm sprinkling that rosemary on the top. Oh, look at that. The garlic. Sprinkly, sprinkly.
Should I do the salt?
No,
Because you oversold.
I'm not going to oversalt this. I
Everything.
haven't put salt in there. I won't oversalt.
There are chunks of salt in there.
Because we haven't salted the bread, don't be afraid to put a bit of salt on top. That's okay. You've got some bits that are saltier than others, I guess. And look, and see the oil is sitting in all the little dents? How cute is that? Into a roaring hot oven at 210 Celsius for 20 minutes. Ouch, this is burning my freaking fingers. How yummy is this? Ow, 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 look at that. And then oh my God, we had a little bit of a slippage there, but that's all right.
Smells great.
That's quite hot, but let's cut it a little bit. It's better when you let it cool a little bit. But here you go, Alex, if you want that bit there.
Thank you.
I'm gonna eat the bit. Oh my God. Honestly, without a doubt, one of the easiest breads to make and the tastiest. Imagine that with anchovies on it.
Yeah.
I hope you have enjoyed this delicious recipe. Please cook it. Send me some comments about how it turned out. In the meantime, make sure you press the subscribe button. Press it, press it, press it, press it, press it. What are they going to do, Alex?
Press it.
Yeah, don't forget. And I love you.